It's really a deceiving hunt. You see a lot of game, you see a lot of antelope out there, and you get the false impression that this isn't going to be much work.
Appreciate it. Look at that. I flat out missed.
Here on Capitol Hill, I seem to spend more time protecting our rights than I do exercising them. But that doesn't mean I can't occasionally get out and enjoy the great outdoors. So join me as we experience the thrill of the hunt. This is Nosler's Magnum TV.
I'm here with Chris Cox of the NRA, and we're out here on an antelope hunt near Buffalo, Wyoming. It's the first morning of our hunt. The sun's just starting to come up, and we've got a real good buck spotted. We're gonna go take a look at him out here. We've got a real bad storm front moving in.
We looked like he was about, what, 600 or 700 yards out, so we've got a little work cut out for us, but the weather's right, a lot of eyes, but we'll see what we can do.
Okay, let's go get him.
Corey Fisher with Crandall Creek Outfitters did a great job. He was very knowledgeable, obviously knew the terrain, knew where the bucks were going to be, and was able to, most importantly, get us on them. And it's always good to be with an outfitter who backs you off of shots. Well, we spotted early when we first pulled into the ranch. We didn't come half a mile in from the road, and we spotted some good bucks about 700 yards out. We were able to move in and set up, but we just never had a shot present itself inside of about 700 yards. They were going in and out of some ridges, but there's a lot of antelope on this property. We know that for sure, and so we're going to regroup and see if we can't position ourselves a little better for the next one. Corey, what do you think the weather's going to do?
I think we definitely got some snow moving in and whatnot, and our visibility could get worse. And my other worry is the wind. Right now we've got no wind, which is a blessing in Wyoming. So hopefully we can keep this wind to stop and get you on a good one.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go get them.
I had an opportunity to come with my colleague and friend David Lehman and some of my fellow members of the Magnum Hunt Club, so we made it out to Wyoming and had a terrific antelope hunt. When stalking antelope, it's very important to walk through cow manure. It covers your scent, really ideal for a stalk. And it gives some extra weight to your boots, which really feels good. I grew up in West Tennessee hunting with my father and three brothers, and my first hunt was a dove hunt. I remember I had a 410, a single shot 410, and my dad put me underneath the tree and told me if a dove came in to shoot it, and it was successful. I winged my first dove, but I'll never forget that hunt. Well, it was a lot of walking. The weather really didn't cooperate much with us. A lot of times you have good still wind and you have really nice conditions for being outdoors and walking, but we had some snow, we had a really soft ground, a lot of mud, we had some howling winds the first day, 25, 30 miles an hour. And it's really a deceiving hunt. You see a lot of game, you see a lot of antelope out there, and you get the false impression that this isn't going to be much work. And once we got into it, we realized that we had a challenge ahead of us. I see the first one. See the second one. We spent a lot of time glassing, and then in those open areas, it was really difficult to find an approach and a successful stalk. So there was a lot of maneuvering, a lot of strategy went into it, and really a lot of just walking around looking for an opportunity to present itself. I don't see him.
He's running left, he's way left, he's way left.
It's gonna be hard to get closer than that.
Nosler's Magnum TV is brought to you by Nosler, Load Nosler, Own the Shot, and by OutfittersRating.com. Dunham's High Caliber Ranch, Goblin Grunt Outfitters, the NRA ILA, and the Magnum Hunt Club.
Well, that's those Noslers for you again.
Did not move an inch. Stone dead.
That's the AccuBond advantage here.
When he was shot, he just went straight down.
We call it Thor's hammer because it hits very hard.